My daughter had a little thing at her preschool this morning. So to go to that, I moved our show till this afternoon. So a little bit different time than I'm normally on, but that's okay. We're going to do stone strands today. Let's see. Give everybody a tag that wants to be tagged. If you guys want to be tagged when I go live, please let me know. Happy to add you to this list. I just do this because Flint and Fig wants to be added. You got it. That way, just in case you missed the notification when I go live, or if that doesn't work, then at least you get a tag, and so that's usually a little more reliable. So hopefully that works for you, and I will add you, Flint and Fig. Hi, AK. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay. And we're back in business. We're doing stone strands today. If you're new to me, I do a bundle show. So what that means is when you see something, I'm showing it. If you want it, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket with that item. When you're ready to check out, just let me know. And I'll add all your items together for one checkout total. I do also let you guys roll your baskets over from the first show of the week till the last show of the week. We're right in the middle of the week. Yay, your kingdom. Yay, you made it. And so if you want to keep your basket open after today's show and come back tomorrow morning for my check glass show, you are welcome to do that. Just save on shipping a little bit. All right, let's dive in. Yay. I think that's all the details of all the things. All right, I have 2 half strands on this one. I'm not sure why I have 2 halves, but I do. This is Ocean Jasper, 10 millimeter faceted round. The half strand is $18. I'm not going to open both of them because I don't want to mix them up, but there's one of them and there's the other. These are 10 millimeter faceted round Ocean Jasper. Half strands, $18 per half strand. All right. I love Ocean Jasper. Lots of pretty patterns on there. It's a little pricier. And honestly, some of the newer stock Ocean Jasper is not as nice as some of the older stock, so I do try and get mostly the older stock. I also hand pick them, so I always try and pick the prettiest of them all. All right, these are $12 a strand. These are gorgeous. 4 millimeter faceted round Amazonite. $15 per, or 15 inches per strand, $12 per strand. Look how pretty that color is. I love that color. 4 millimeter round faceted Amazonite. One of these for AK. Oh, my husband was looking at that about the, I don't know, he was reading the details. That's what he was doing. Is that tonight? Is that happening tonight? Do you know what time? I would love to watch. I think that's fascinating. $5:20 Central Time. Oh, okay. I'll have to make a mental note of it because that's 4:20 here. But I'll be home. I could watch. I could watch. Oh, these are pretty. These are Peruvian Amazonite, 4 millimeter faceted cubes. These are shorter strands at about 12.5 inches long. $20 per strand. Faceted cubes, man, I sure love them. Yay! Oh no, wait, not yay. I just read the I'm here with Karen, and then I read the rest of it. Oh no. Oh, but I'm glad you can be with her though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope that she has a quick recovery from that. That sounds awful. Because I just read the first half of the sentence. Okay, good. I'm glad you're laughing. I'm sorry, Karen. I hope you recover quickly. What a bummer. These cubes, I thought I should show this again. This was the tutorial we did on Saturday, where I used a little bit smaller cube than this, but you could definitely use this kind of cube on this design as well. Oh, goodness. I know, it gets worse, right, as you get older. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad that, Karen, you have good company. If that had to happen, right? $20 a strand on those. Hi, Two Piece. How are you? Hello, hello. All right, I have 2 strands of these. These are chip strands. These are really, really cool because I liked these when I just saw them on the table. And then when I started looking at them, I really liked them because I thought they were shell strands, shell chips. That's what I was trying to say. Good, so good. But as I got closer, I saw little bits of fire in them. And these are actually chip strands of Australian opal. So these are $12 a strand. These are about 15.5 inches long. Not every bead is going to have the fire in it. Chip strands are often made from like the remnants of shaped beads. And so instead of just throwing away the scraps, they turn them into chip beads. So you can get some really cool material for a much friendlier price than some of the shapes. Oh, Lindsay, I'm so glad. Love it, love it. I have a faceted tiger eye strand on hold for you still. You still want that one too? I don't remember when it was from, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. $12 a strand, 15.5 inches long. Oh no, that's okay. No big deal. No big deal. I just wanted to let you know it was here because I'm sure I know in my life I can't remember what I did 10 minutes ago. So I just assume everybody's the same and I have no hard feelings about forgetfulness. Yeah, they're really rustic. Man, but all of these have not every bead again, but just have those surprise little flashes in them. That's why I keep moving them around. I know. That's how I am, Lindsay. Yeah. Let's see, Kiki. Oh, the rustic kyanite. Yes. There I go. I'm not reading the full sentence again. Oh my goodness. That already got me in trouble once today. Yeah, the rustic kyanite is I I know that's such a great example of just get what you like versus getting what is considered high quality. You know what I mean? Because the rustic kyanite is not considered a high grade, but they did such a great job with the finishing on it that it's fantastic. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 4, Oops. Like, what do you mean, like fancy? I mean, I'm gonna do stones today, so I mean, we can head any direction you want with that. We've got 1 and 2 at 5. 1 and 2 at, oh, one more. 3 at 3. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2, and 1 at 10. So, Keiki, you're at 87. You'll take a strand of the Australian opal chips. Lindsay, I just am backtracking on comments. Is that the one you wanted? All right. Kiki, you good? You want to check out? You want to keep going? You tell me, my friend. Okay, no problem. You tell me when you're ready. I'll get it set up for you. No problem. And then I'll go catch back up on the chat. I feel like I missed something. And if I didn't, then awesome. Oh. Here we go. All right, Kiki, you just let me know when you're ready. Lindsay, did you want those Australian opal chips, or were you saying you just wanted the faceted tiger eye still? You ready? Okay. I think I got myself confused. There you go, Kiki. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. All right, we'll keep coming along here. These are cool. All right, so at the $20 price point, I will do half strands unless things are like color banded or graduated, where I can't make even half strands, if that makes sense. So this is an example of that. These are $20 a strand. These I'll sell just as full strands. It's called Yan Yun Agate, 8mm rounds, 15.5-inch long strands. I just loved the color palette on these. Really kind of like mauvey red to these forest greens and a little bit of everything in between. Beautiful, beautiful strand. Again, finished nicely, really strong polish on there. I love those. $20 each. I've got 2 left. If you guys are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. If you're new to me, I do a bundle show. So if you see something you want, you just say me in the chat, and I can start you a basket with all your claims. When you're ready to check out, just let me know, and I'll do 1 checkout total for you. You know what? I don't know if I have any, like green jade. I don't think I have any green jade right now. I might have a few different dyed variations, but I'm going to have to think about it because I can't remember. Anything? Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled as we chug along. All right. These are $28 a strand. I'll do half strands on these for $14. 12mm faceted coins in lepidolite. These strands are 15 3/4 inches long. Lepidolite is naturally purple like this. So really an awesome stone. Some cool patterns in there as well. That one has a little speck of green even. Really pretty. What did I say? 28 for a full strand, 14 for a half strand, 12 millimeter faceted coins. Really pretty. Gorgeous. I didn't realize I had this. Candy, hi, how are you? Hello, hello. I woke up this morning and saw that you tagged me at like 11 p.m. I was fast asleep, my friend. I just have this half strand left. This is a 13 by 18 millimeter fire agate. I do have some, I think, ovals in fire agate as well. But these are a rectangle smooth finish on these. These are $18 for the half strand. I figured as much, but I appreciate it. Because then I got a new follower like right after that. I was like, oh, so sweet. But you did not wake me up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have a fun show? Maybe when my kids are like teenagers, I can do nighttime shows. I'm naturally a night owl, but after having kids, it's more like, I don't know. After having kids, I am not as much a night owl. I think it would come back to me though if I didn't have to wake up early for them. Made some awesome charms. Ooh, nice. You guys, if you're not following Candy, do. Please, please do. All right, these are jade. Pineapple jade, $10 a strand. 7 by 13 millimeter twist with a little 3 millimeter round in between each bead there. These strands are 15.5 inches long and they're $10 each. I have 2 of them. Kind of cool. One of those for 2 Ps. Gotcha. These are jade. Pineapple jade. I have a few shapes in this pineapple jade. See, I had to think about it. Just one strand. This one's also 10. Has a little bit more of the inclusions in it, so you have some black speckling there. But these are $10 a strand, 8 millimeter coins, 15.5 inches long. That one also for 2 Ps. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, okay. These are tiger iron. These are big beads. They are a corner drilled 35 millimeter square. So the hole runs this direction in all of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set these up in the direction that the hole goes. And then if you want one of these, you just tell me what number. We're going to give them numbers. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $3 each. Yeah, that's a good point. 7, 8, 9. I did forget that little detail, huh? And we'll go 10, 11, 12. And then this one, I'll put right at the bottom. This one will be number 13. So $3 each, 35 millimeter corner drill tiger iron. So tiger iron is a combo of like tiger eye and hematite, giving it that iron. 10 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. They're very, very cool. And I can show you the backs of any of them if you want to see the backs. It should be pretty close to the front, just mirror imaged, but. Hi, Queenie. I know. Good afternoon. I'm on in the afternoon. I've been on in the afternoon a few times in the last couple of weeks, which is fine. It's just my schedule is kind of crazy with kids in the morning lately, so we hop on in the afternoon. But I think tomorrow I'll be on in the morning, and then I'm going to take a week off to just work on my business a little bit, and after that I think I'll be on in the mornings for a while. 35 millimeters, so there it is in my hand. Pendant sized for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, and 13 are the numbers. You're good. Sure. Yeah. Let me move it to the bin for you, Queenie. And then I don't know if you have any coupons or not, but if you do, then you can use it. If you check out while it's in the marketplace, you can't use coupons, which I don't understand. So let's see. Add to show. All right, so that should be in the marketplace for you. $3 each. No, you're good. $3 each. Okay. $1 and $9. Thank you, Queenies. $1 and $9. Yes, those are so good. I appreciate you, my friend. And number 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get back in my show. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you. These are really fun. They have, again, finished really nicely, really good polish on them. But just the tire iron has some really amazing patterns. Oh, man. Kathy. Whoops. All right, put these away. Oh, my goodness. At least she's smiling, right? Oh, ouch. Okay. Yay, so fun. Okay, what else should we do? Let's do... I've got to get to that kyanite today because I put it on my cover photo. But, let's see. Too many things, not enough time. Let's do these real quick. These are cool. Hi, Wild and Free. I have, yeah, I can show the coral I have. I have a rondelle and I have a rice. Oh, and then I have a big, like, sponge coral round, I think. I have these in 2 sizes, and they're both $12 a strand. So let me show you them side by side. Lurk away, my friend, lurk away. totally allowed in here. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I just want to go into a show and listen. I don't want to be bothered. I just want to listen. And I'm okay with that. Okay. $12 a strand for either size. The smaller one here is a 3x5 millimeter rondelle, and then the larger one is a 6 millimeter rondelle. These smallers are 15 inches a strand. So we're the bigger. Okay, so 15 inches a strand, $12 a strand, either size. I really feel like I need, because that says 5. Okay, that's like a 6.5. That's why they seem so different. I'm like, that doesn't seem like a millimeter difference, but it's about 1.5 millimeters, which is still kind of crazy. And this is also Red Creek Jasper. I should say that. These are Red Creek Jasper. Absolutely, you can pick. Let me lay them down. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot of times I'll hop into shows like while I'm packing orders or counting beads or something like. But I like being in there and I like just like hanging out. Number 3. Yes, that one's good. So, I get it. You guys are always welcome to just come in here and not talk to me. I do like the conversation as well, though. Oh, yeah, that one's really pretty. All right. I love Red Creek Jasper. I just think it has really pretty, a really pretty color palette to it. The greens, the reds, the golden tones. $12 a strand for either size. This one's a 3x5. This one is about 6.5 by probably 3.5. $12 for either size. 2 of the larger. Do you have a preference on strands, Am Torres? So Queenie, I always buy my stone when I go to shows and hand pick things, so it just depends on what is being stocked. The right to. That's what I was going to pick for you anyway. There we go. There we go. All right, so I got one of the larger left. This one has more green. It doesn't have as much of the golden and red in it. It's greener than the others. Still really pretty. $12 for that. Or the smaller ones, of course, you're welcome. And then I have one strand left of these. This is also Red Creek Jasper. This is $8 for the strand. And this is a 13 by 4 millimeter tube, 15.5 inch long strand for $8. So the tube, you can see more of the patterning of the stone on, and it's very, very cool. There we go. D-Sage, you made it. Welcome, welcome. I did send you a message on here, D-Sage, too. I did reply to you, so, but it was earlier today. My Tuesdays are insanely busy, and so I have a hard time doing any work on Tuesdays. I feel like I just did this. Put that to the side. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. These are cool. $6 a strand. I've got 2 of these left. This is a blue dyed agate. Looks like it has some crackling. 8 millimeter faceted rounds, 14.25 inch long strand. $6 each. I got 2 of them. This is the price. Yeah, that's the price. So in my shows, you just claim by saying me in the chat or just me times 2 or whatever you need. And I will put them in your basket. Yippee! I know. Pretty durable for a keychain. Obviously, I mean, I wouldn't do things like fluorite. I wouldn't do opals. Things like that are going to be a lot softer. Oh, sorry, I'm knocking my desk. One of these for Melanie. If I find my marker, there we go. I would avoid things that have like matrix in them. The agate might be good, honestly. Yeah, 8mm size, $6. That's what it is. And then JD for the other one. I should be able to get more of those. I'm gonna get more. There we go. Okay. Those are a pretty color. Stones on keychains. I mean, most of them are gonna probably do pretty well. I would just avoid the softer ones, softer stones, like the fluorite, the opals, selenite you don't want to use. Yeah. These are cool. These are $12 a strand. This is a rough apatite. 6 by 10mm nuggets, 15.5-inch long strands, $12 per strand. These are really cool because they didn't polish these at all. So they look like little like ice chips. Isn't it cool? It's just a little bit different. Because a lot of times they really put a lot of work into finishing the stone, but this is really rough. So this would give you that really natural look on things. Yeah, like a little like a rock candy. It looks like rock candy. It's exactly what it looks like. And it's apatite. I love apatite. I love the color of apatite. So got those. $12 a strand. Rough apatite. I would love to put something like this with like a really high luster pearl. I love mixing textures like that. I think it's just so fun. Oh, okay. These need to be with my other Larimar. These are really cool. These are not very expensive, especially on the scale of Larimar pricing. But they have a lot of carrier stone in them. And they're kind of, they're polished well, but they're rough shape because they're just rough nuggets. But these are $16 a strand. This show will be all stones. Yeah. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to do all check glass. And D-Sage, those check glass beads you asked about in my Facebook page, I'm going to show them tomorrow. So I'll show all the colors I have. Yay, here we go. One of these. Okay. 9 a.m. Mountain Time, so that's like 11 Eastern, if I can do time zone math. Okay, so I have these rough nuggets. Those are 16 each. This one is also 16. This is a smooth nugget. This is slightly graduated, so a little bit bigger in the front, smaller towards the ends. This one's like a smooth nugget, though. That one's also 16. I know, it's so hard. Like, which direction? I don't know. Yeah, these are great because these are $16. So I'm going to show you in comparison to like some higher end, because I bought some higher end when I was in Tucson. And just for comparison's sake, but also in case you want to buy, let's scooch these up. And I'm going to put that one like that. All right, these are 20 a strand. You can see how much less carrier stone they have. A little bit more vibrant in the blue. Yeah, some people love the inclusions, and that's just like what we're talking about with the rustic kyanite. Like, it's considered a low grade, but um, it doesn't mean it's ugly. You know what I mean? Like, it just has its own personality. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings times. Yep. Yeah, wild and free. So they're mountain time, but Arizona mountain time. And so half the year they're the same time zone that I live in, and half the year they're not, which is fine, except I used to work with an office that had an office in Arizona, and it was so confusing. Here's some higher end rounds. This is Larimar. Ugh, I loved it. I'm already ready to go back. The gym show was so fun. So fun. These rounds are 6 millimeter, 15 1/4 inches long, and this is 64 for the strand. I can do half strand for 32 on these. I know, but so this is a good like quality progression as far as like how gyms are rated. Now, that's not to say that these are bad. These are just considered a lower quality because they have all of this carrier stone in there, that volcanic matrix there. A little bit better grade, really high grade. So on which one? They're all close to like they're in the 15 to 16 inch range for most of them. These rounds are 15 1/4 inches long. This little bit higher end nugget is right at 16 inches. This one is actually an 18-inch long strand. And then I think these are close to 16. I'd have to measure those. I know those deep ocean blues. This strand, this nugget strand. So it has like the carrier stone on this side, but look at this side. Isn't that one amazing? I would, this is what I do. I buy a whole strand for this bead, and I would anchor that in the center of something. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right. That strand's 16. Here, let me flip that so it's not hiding. No, I don't have a $12 strand in Larimar. These are 20. I could do a half strand for 10 on those. The 16-roller one, you got it. And then Queenie, if you check out with this today, that will combine your shipping, so you won't have to pay extra shipping. I mean, it might put it up like 30 cents or something, but just so you are aware of that. Larimar occurs after the explosion of the volcano. It's found under, so it forms after the rock cools down through the... That's really cool. That's really cool. Thanks, Candy. It's interesting that it's only found in the Dominican Republic. Because it seems like if it's that process, then it would be other places too. So that's really interesting. Yay! So glad, yeah. And I have your stuff from the other day still too. So you just let me know what you need today. I know I'm all over the place with my shows. The properties of the area. Yeah, that's so cool. Man, these are pretty. These are really pretty. $20 for those. It's fine. It's fine. And just so you know too, and I may have mentioned it the other day, but for everybody's knowledge, I stream all my shows to YouTube. So if you can't make it to a show, you can rewatch it on YouTube and then send me a message with the things that you want, and I can get you beads that way as well. So it's also on Facebook, YouTube and Facebook. That one's 16. This strand. This looks like, to me, I don't know why it reminds me. This looks like Dalmatian Larimar to me. If I had to name it, that's what I would call it. Dalmatian Larimar. That's not a real thing. I'm just making it up. All right. Oh, okay. Send me a message and I can get you a direct link so you can you can find me. I think if you search with the at symbol in the YouTube search, do at Jessie Ray Studio, all one word, you should be able to find me. I think if you don't do that at sign, for some reason, it's harder to find me on there. I don't know why, because anyway, I'm not sure. I don't know the answer to that. Also, if you want to send me a message, I can make sure I get you a direct link that you can just click right into. All right, and there's that beauty. Once I start shaping it and polishing it, the price just goes up. But this is also really, really clean. You can see hardly any inclusions in there. $64 for the full strand. I have a half strand for $32. Oops, I can go here. I'm waiting on a box to be delivered today from the Czech Republic. Okay. And I thought I just got a notification that it's sitting on my porch, but it's not. If it does show up while I'm live, I probably will run up and go get it. I don't think it will though. So it's not sitting on my porch. I don't like expensive boxes sitting on my porch. Found right away, wasn't sure how to tell you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can message me. Yeah, on Whatnot. You can message me on Whatnot or through Facebook. You can take screenshots and just send me photos of what you want, or you can just write a little description. I usually read right off the tag here. So if you just, on this one, I'm going to say multi-tone moonstone. So if you just said, I want the multi-tone moonstone strand, I would know exactly what you mean. So, oh man, Candy. Yes, that would be so pretty. This strand is 28. Again, because it is color blocked, I'm not going to do a half strand on this one. So just the full strand only. Moonstone, multi-tone moonstone, 8mm round, 16 inches long. I know. Oh my gosh. There's such pretty beads. When I was in Tucson, I have to show you, since we're talking about Larimar. It's on my Facebook page, but they had this. I know it was about the size of like maybe a coconut when I was in Tucson. And this was on display. And it just was sliced open like that. And I know the colors are all kind of distorted from being on my screen to your screen, but it was vibrantly blue. And you see the price on that? $2,700 for that rock. I did not buy that. But man, it was so pretty. So pretty. It probably wasn't a bad price. You're probably right. It still was. It was over my budget for just rocks. These are so pretty. You can see that chatoyancy in most of these beads, which is what I look for when I buy moonstone. I like the chatoyancy. I also, gosh, I love like a rainbow moonstone. And like some good flash. Oh, we could do rainbow moonstone today. I have some. Yeah, cool. There's like cool specimen everywhere in Tucson. Oh, these are kind of fun. Do I have more of these? No. All right, I have 2 of these left. This is agate. This is dyed agate. Super dyed. It's dyed. These are $5 a strand. I have 2 of them. Yeah, of course. 14.5 inches long. Matte jewel-toned dyed crackled agate. $5 a strand, 6mm size. I loved the colors on these. I used to be very like against dyed stone, but sometimes it's just so fun. I can't resist it anymore. Right? So pretty. How are you, Reba? One of these for AK. And I've got another one, $5. 6mm round. And then I also have, oops, let me get over here. This strand, only one of these. This is $6, and it's an 8mm faceted round tropical mix dyed cracked agate, 14¼ inch long strand on this one. Pinks and yellows and orange, and a little bit of blue. Very tropical, tutti fruity kind of mix. Your kingdom, you got it. Sure. Let me get that for you, Queenie. The lawnmower. I love that. Was a good autocorrect. I think most phones don't know Larimar. That was a good one. Love it. There you go, Queenie. I'll add that to your bundle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's that one that's on here, but man, there's some other really pretty ones on here too. Like, I love this one down here. Nice ones. Yeah, really good, right? I love it. Thank you, Queenie. Take care of your lawn. No, I'm just kidding. Sounds wonderful. See you soon. Okay, these are, oh, looks like this is my last strand. Amazonite 3mm faceted rounds. These are $8. It's a 15-inch long strand. Those of you who like the teeny tinies. I love the teeny tinies. This would be a good one to do like the wire wrapping with. It's a nice size for that. $8, 15 inches long, 3mm faceted Amazonite. One of those for Melanie, or I guess the only one. There we go. Yeah, go check it out. The memory wire is $6 for, I think, about 12 times around, 12 coils. It's a flat memory wire. So it's different than just your traditional round memory wire. All right, these are also Amazonite. These are 4mm cubes, 15.5 inches long. And these are $7 a strand. Yes. Let me make a note. Let me make a note. Okay, got it. I will do that. Right after this show, I have to go pick up a kid, but I will do it later this evening. One of these for you, Yaya? Absolutely. These are pretty similar, but if there's one that you like over the others, let me know. I'm happy to give you the one that you like. Number 1. There we go. I'm always happy to let you guys pick, just so you guys know. Sometimes if they're really similar, sometimes I'll just grab one. But if you're like, I really didn't want that one, please just tell me. I am not offended by that at all. I want you to have the ones you want. I know, I love cubes too. Sometimes cubes can be more expensive because volume-wise, you get more stone than like on a 4mm round, because basically they would take this to make a round out of it and just shave away all the corners. So you get more stone on cubes, which that math part of it I always find interesting. Oh, I forgot about, let's do that coral. I just saw it here. Oh, it looks like I put it all together. You still here, Wild and Free? Yay, good. Sorry, I forgot. Also, if I forget, say, you forgot. Yeah, I can do that. How are you doing, Steph? I was going to message you the other day, and I saw that you just now that actually you messaged me today. I haven't read it yet. I was thinking about you. Hoping you're doing well. Hey, Cactus. How are you doing? There you go, Steph. If you guys aren't following Fair Maiden Designs, make sure you are. She does fantastic bracelet designs. And also follow Cactus Buddy Studio. I've been to her shows a couple times, and she's always doing fun tutorials and just really cool things that she makes as well. So, thank you, Steph. Appreciate you. Any other sellers in here? You guys give yourself a little shout out. Reba, Wise Old Bag Lady, she sells. Who else is a seller in here? Let us know. Let us know. When's your next show? All right, red coral 4.5 millimeter rondelles, 15 1/4 inch long strands. These are $10 each. No worries. Okay, I should be able to stop in. That would be wonderful. I would love to hang out with you for a minute, or minute, or 20, or 40, or hour. You know. $10, 4.5 millimeter rondelles. You're doing a tutorial tomorrow. Love it. Love it, love it. Last one of these. This is $12. This is red coral. This is a rice bead, 5x7 millimeter, 16 inches long. So pretty. You guys, I'm going to have new stone in a couple weeks. Looks like Karen got it first. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I can get more of that, I absolutely will. This one is 22 for the full strand. I can do a half strand of this for 11. Red coral with copper. Oh, that sounds fantastic. All 3 of the rondelles for wild and free. Absolutely. Not a problem. I never thought about red and copper until there was a check glass dahlia. And it was like this rich ruby red, and they put this copper finish over the top of it. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. And then now I'm like, every time I'm like, red and copper, pink and copper. Some of the check glass beads that I have coming, I got pink with copper flowers, big check glass flowers. This one's 22 AK. I can do a half strand for 11 on that one. Oh, yes, right. All right, these are a little bit different. This is sponge coral. Sometimes it's called apple coral. But these are 12 millimeter rounds, 14 3/4 inch long strands, $16. Yes, I got big flowers coming. Let's measure these. 16 millimeter flowers is what's coming today. These are about a 9 by 12 millimeter teardrop. It's kind of a rough estimate because they're all a little different, but oh my gosh, I have like one piece of hair. I know. I ordered those like almost a month ago. They take a while to get here. Full strand of the teardrop coral. Yes. All right. Try not to butcher your name. Noko Murray. Can I call you Noko, or do you have another name you want me to go by? Or I totally butchered it. Usernames are so funny. They're like license plates, you know? All right, I got those for you. Oh, sorry. Yep, you're right. Okay, so Noko, I have half a strand because AK did get a half strand, asked for a half strand before your comment. So I apologize. I did miss that. Thank you. So Noka, do you want that other half or do you want to just pass? I'm okay with either option there for you. The half strand would be 11. Amethyst, light purple, lavender. Yes, silver. I do. I'll show you some in a second. Sorry, I'm writing on your bag. Okay. No, I just have this one left, and half got claimed right before your comment, so I just have the half left for now. With stones, it's always hard for me to say if I can reorder something because I buy these in person when I shop shows. I like to hand pick my stones. I don't like to rely on a vendor just pulling willy-nilly whatever they want to send. I want to pick the best ones out of the bundle. So just never know what somebody's going to have. The exception is going to be when I bring in trunk shows. And I have 3 trunk show boxes on the way. So stay tuned. I got more goodies coming. I always have goodies coming. The round is a sponge coral, and that's a 12 millimeter round. Yeah, 12 millimeter round, $16 for the full strand. Perfect. I can call you Noko. I appreciate it. Let's see. Am I caught up? Am I good? Did I miss anything else? Okay, I think I'm good. If I missed something, let me know. I am never offended by you guys saying, you messed up. I would rather get it right. Oh, okay. Sure, AK. Oh, yes, it's going to be beautiful with lapis and turquoise for sure. Yes, AK. One of these for you, your kingdom, the coral, the big coral. Yeah, like this is one, like they're all really similar. You got it. But if there was one you were like, I really wanted one specifically, just tell me. I know these are great. AK, let's get AK checked out, and then I have some Cape Amethyst that's really pretty. It's like a lavender-y color. You want one too, Yaya? The big coral? I can get one for you. Gotcha. All right. I know, and the coral, like they're all super similar. But you know, sometimes those stones, they really just they speak to you. It's crazy. AK, we got one at 11, one at 12, one at 5, 1, 2, 3, 3 more at 5. We've got 1 and 2 at 4. No, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah. I get it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at 3. So 66 for you today, AK. And thank you so much for doing my lines on Monday. That was a lifesaver for me in that show. Really appreciated it. All right, there you go. You're running, AK. Thank you. Beautiful. I love all these vibrant colors here. Thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, we've got Cape Amethyst. So these are $22 for a full strand. I will do half strands on these for $11. 10mm rounds. And these should be right at 16 inches long. Let me double check. Like 15 and a half. Really pretty clear quality on those. $11 for a half strand, $22 for a full. I don't know if I have much more amethyst except for that, to be totally honest. I should stock more amethyst. I don't personally love amethyst, so it's got to be really, really out of this world for me to to pick it. But I don't have much amethyst, so noted to fix that. Ooh, these are cool. And a few different strands in orange aventurine. These are rondelles. 6mm orange aventurine rondelle, 15 and 3/4 inch long strands for $10. The one on the left is a little bit thicker than the two on the right. So just a little sizing difference on those. But $10 a strand on those. 3mm clear Swarovski or glass beads with a lot of shine. Not currently, but I think I have some. I don't have Swarovski, but I think I have some clear fire polish on their way in a 3mm. I'm trying to remember. Potentially soon. At the far right one, you got it, your kingdom. Oh, that's totally not a weird question either. Sometimes you know what you need, and that's fine. So $10 on those. Squeak. Little squeaky bag. More orange aventurine. I love this color. It's very, it's like a soft orange. It's not really pastel, but it's not like vibrant and strong. I like it. $12 a strand. This one is an 8mm coin, 15 and a half inch long strands. $12. Isn't it pretty? Good price point on those two. I like that. I like when I can get a good price. Gray pearl for one of these. Is there one that you prefer over the others? The one in the middle is a little darker than the other two, I would say. The middle one, you got it. You got it. So this box that's coming today, I have been doing the bookkeeping work for it this morning when I wasn't at my daughter's preschool thing. So hopefully I can have those big, I'm aiming to get the big check glass flowers, the new ones, out tomorrow. I'm aiming for it. We'll see if I can make it happen. No promises, just hopes. Look good paired with your turquoise. Yes. You know what? I love orange and turquoise together. Like orange and teal, orange and turquoise. Those are the colors in my kitchen. $12. This is my last one of these. Orange aventurine, 11mm heart. 15 and 3/4 inch long strand. $12. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Thank you. 11mm on that heart. 11mm. And the whole strand's $12. So not teeny tiny, but not giant either. No, yeah, that's okay. I am notorious for multitasking while I watch. Carmen. Yeah, I have some. Yes, I'll have to pull out. I can't remember what I have left, but yes, we'll do hearts next. Finish this basket, and then we will find the hearts. $10. These are 6mm faceted coins in picture jasper. 15 inches long, $10 a strand. Any 6mm yellow crazy agate? No. One of these for Yaya. They're pretty similar again, Yaya, but is there one that you like better? I have an 8mm round, and I think I have some ovals and crazy lace agate. Let me see if number 1 for Yaya, and then number 3 for your kingdom. I love faceted coins so much. And you know what's really cool is they don't facet picture jasper terribly often. So these, I don't know, I just found them to be really cool. There's a great facet on there. I agree. It gives it a tiny bit of sparkle, which picture jasper does not naturally have any sparkle. So kind of fun. And then I have, thank you for stopping in, Delmar. Sorry I don't have what you're looking for. $10 a strand, 8mm round, faceted picture jasper, faceted round picture jasper. $10 a strand, and these strands are 15¼ inches long. Again, faceted picture jasper. But this one's a round and not a coin, and it's bigger. I'm not really sure what stone this is. I would assume it's a jasper just based on the characteristics. It's darker than a picture jasper. But I just loved it, and so I bought it anyway. 4mm jasper, faceted rounds, 15¼ inches long, $8 a strand. One of those for your kingdom, and one for 2Ps, and those are gone. I've got one of these left. This is a pink dyed jade. There's another jade. 6mm faceted coin, 14¾ inches long for $10. Faceted pink jade. It's dyed. Anytime it's, I mean, there's a lot of dyed colors in jade. Jade and agate. But $10. Nice price on it. The last one, you got it 2Ps. Looks like I've got 2 of these. This is also a $10 strand. This is rose quartz, 6mm cushion cuts. So just like a little couch cushion on these 15½ inch long strands for $10. It's rose quartz. It does have some pink string running through it. It's fairly light, but it still is rose quartz. It's just a light rose quartz. One of those for Yaya. That's why I like to put it in the white tray so you can see. It does have some color. I just love that shape though. I love that shape. Okay, what was I going to do next? Hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Oh, and there's the kyanite I want to do today too. some Butterfingers. Hi, Nancy. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm trying to find a specific bead right now, which is never where... There they are. Found them. Okay. Oh man, some of these are so pretty. Who am I talking about? I mean, they're all pretty. That's what I'm saying. Living the dream. I love it. I love it. Okay. Put that there. Some of these I only have one left. So, 2Ps. I'm going to let 2Ps have first dibs on these since she asked specifically for hearts. But if she passes, then they're up for everybody. This one is, I think all of these are going to be $16 per strand. I have lapis, a mookaite, a rhodonite, and then a mix. So, oh, this is sodalite, not lapis, sorry. Hi, HZ, how are you? Hello, hello. These are sodalite, 8mm hearts, 15-inch long strand for $16. Good little mix in there. Yes, for 2Ps. This is the mookaite. And of course, you know, the mookaite has all the different colors in there. This one is $16 as well. A lot of that kind of mustardy tone in this one. I know, I love it. Yeah, you like sodalite? I will have to see if I have anything else in sodalite right now. I'm not sure if I do. And that one is mookaite. Not a mookaite fan. That's all right. All right, so if anybody else wants these, those are available. Mookaite. I know, it really does remind me of that. I don't hate the golden yellow tone in them, but I love the reds and purples and pinks. I think it's so gorgeous. 15 inches, $16. Oh yeah, with the peach. Oh, the sodalite with the peach. Yes. I don't think I have anything like that right now, unfortunately. All right, these are rhodonite. Only one available. So we'll give 2Ps first dibs. That one is $16 also. Little shading variety in the strand. But lots of little pretty pink hearts. 8mm size, 15 inches long, $16. Pass. All right, so that one's available for anybody as well. Mookaite, rhodonite. And then this one is the mix. Not right now. I say with little confidence, right? I do have something I can show you. Let me show you this mix, and yeah, I'll show you these. Thanks, Nancy. Glad you could stop in. Aren't they great, Carmen? Oh, I love them. Okay, so these, I have 3 strands. 8mm heart mixes. So these are really cool. $16 a strand still, 15 inches long. So you got some goldstone, some rhodonite, some yellow aventurine, looks like yellow jade, cherry quartz, rose quartz, crazy lace. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here. 8mm hearts, yes. Thank you, Rockwork. One for 2Ps. One for Carmen. And then I have one more of the mix. So we have the mookaite, the rhodonite, and then the mix in 8mm hearts. I have smaller hearts. I don't have bigger. Thank you for the raid, Pinewood. Thank you, thank you. If you guys are not following Pinewood, please make sure you do. She has wonderful shows, mostly jewelry shows, right? That's what I usually catch you doing. Her style is very fun, and I know she gets a lot of things from me. So, of course it's beautiful. I just had that one strand that got claimed on that orange aventurine. All right. Thank you. Put those away. If you're just joining, I do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just let me know in the chat by saying me, or in this case, I've got 3 different strands here. You can just tell me which one you want. I'll start you a basket when you're ready to check out. I'll add all your claims up for one total, and we'll just do one checkout total that way. 2Ps, I have these. Again, I'm going to let 2Ps claim first. These are rose quartz hearts. These are $1 a bead. Yeah, Carmen, you got the orange one. Yep. And these are 20 millimeter. So $1 per bead on these. Rose quartz. Got a little scuff on that one. Sure, no problem. Okay, I can pass that. You want all 4 of those, Noko? You got it. You got it. She was ready and waiting. Okay, so 2Ps. Carmen's passing the aventurine to you. Yeah, the mixed strand. I have 1 strand of the mixed left. That one, Noko? That one's 16. 15 inches long. Yeah, so sweet. I love bead people. You guys, so many of us are. There's hardly ever a bad apple in here. Let me just put it that way. I know, beady friends are the best. Let me see. This is the only one. Oh, it was you, Rock. I'm sorry. I saw Noko. You're right. Sorry. I'm getting all mixed up. You want that, Rock? Rock work? I'll start your basket with those. Sorry, I got mixed up. I try not to get mixed up. But it happens. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, the hearts are really cute. And things. There we go. Rockworks and things. Love it. Do you sell on here, Rockworks? Sometimes usernames indicate maybe they sell on here. I have these. These are Sodalite. They don't have the orange. You do? Do you have a show coming up? Give yourself a little shout out promo. I am all for that. First show coming later this month. Awesome. Guys, make sure you go follow Rockworks and Things. How exciting. Don't feel nervous. A lot of people feel nervous when they start, but I love it. It's just coming on and talking. Yay. I could talk all day. All right, I have these Sodalite coins. These are little. They're $12 a strand. 4 millimeter faceted coins, 15 inches long per strand. They don't have any of the orange in them, but they're still pretty. I know, I'm a talker. One of these for your kingdom. Thank you, HC. I know. My 4-year-old the other day, she's a talker too. She's a talker. And we were sitting at dinner and she's just yapping away. And my husband said something like, "Are you done?" Like, I think he was meaning like her dinner. Like, "Are you done?" She goes, "What? I talk all the time." She's like, "I always talk." We're like, "Well, we know that." Are you done eating your food, talking lady? All right, Sodalite. Yay. I love it. Yeah, so many good sellers in here, you guys. Make sure you, like I said, I don't mind you guys giving yourselves a little shout out and saying when your next show is. And I usually try and remember to ask for you to do it, but sometimes I forget. Especially when it's like community members, you know what I mean? So I will say it's a little off-putting when it's like somebody who's never been in here before, but Anyway, that's just a whole nother thing. I still allow it though. I don't really care. These are 2x4mm faceted rondelles in aquamarine. $10 a strand. I only have 2 of these left. Thank you. I know, these are so good. Aquamarine has gotten so expensive. These are less expensive because it's that mix of quality. Oh, I mixed them all up, Your Kingdom. Do you know which one you want again? Sorry, wasn't watching. I was spinning them all around. The left. I'm gonna let Your Kingdom pick first, Cactus. Sorry, still the right one. Okay, and then the left one for Cactus. Carla the cat, look who came in. How are you, my friend? Are you still selling on here too? We were just talking about sellers. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. And you're still selling? Yay! Okay, so I follow Carla the cat as well. 8x10mm faceted ovals. I only have 2 of these strands left in the fire agate. 15 1/4 inches long. These are $26 for a full strand. I will do half strands on these for $13. I know, it's so yummy, right? Eating tacos, that sounds fantastic. I was gonna make tacos for dinner tonight. 1 full for rockwork. Do you want the right one or the left one, rockwork? I know, like orange Easter eggs, they're gorgeous. Or if you don't have a preference, I'm happy to pick for you as well. Okay. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. That one's singing to me a little more. Okay. I agree. I love this. So pretty. So I have the faceted oval. I have a half strand left on a 26mm corner drill. That's $13 for the half strand. These are so pretty. Oh, and they're still all on the string. How'd that happen? Love that. Little inclusion there, but overall really, really nice. Aren't those amazing, Deborah? Oh my gosh, I love them. Those are $13 for the half strand. You want those? Okay. She's like, me, I need those. Picture Jasper coins, $12. I think so. Yes. I just have to figure out where I put them. Not there. Yeah, I have 2 left. I like pretty things. What can I say? I hand pick all my stones because I want the best of them. Oh, that's such a pain. Was it this one? These are 10. These are faceted. Yeah, it's a 6mm faceted coin in the Picture Jasper. They just don't sparkle as much because Picture Jasper is not like a sparkly stone. But yeah, there's the facets. And those are 10 each. So fun. Doesn't she make beautiful things? Oh, I have an 8mm round. Would you? No. And the round is faceted as well. But it's not a coin, it's a round. The prettiest on a string. Aww. Thanks, Candy. That's an 8mm round, and those are also $10. Faceted Picture Jasper. One of those for Carla. Okay, no problem. I will now know. I will keep I always am looking for bigger. Or I'm sorry, I can't write and talk. I didn't even write Carla's name right. Goodness. I'm always looking for faceted Picture Jasper. I think it's very cool when they facet it, but it's not very common. Oh boy. How are we doing on time? Okay, I got like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We're still doing good. More fire agate. I have a lot of these because I bought these in September when the Denver show was here. I live really close to Denver. But I restocked them when I went to Tucson. So actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left out of my restock. These are $14 a strand, and it's a 14 millimeter coin, 15.5 inches long, fire agate. I know, right, Rockworks? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. All right, 1 for your kingdom. 1 for Yaya. Is that a claim, Rockworks? Are you claiming one? Or agreeing with the conversation? Claiming one. All right, got 1 for you, Rockworks. And 1 for Carla. You geek out over the picture, Jasper. I love it. I know. They're fantastic. I got 1 left. I got you, Carla. 1 left. These are so good. They have a lot more white in them, so I'm guessing the white is considered a lower grade, but I don't care. I love them. So 26, 14, and that's what I have left in fire agate. Yes. I love it because you can see like the fire pockets a little more. I know. There's nothing wrong with it. I might almost like it more with the white. The coins in the dark orange that I just put away. The fire agate? Was it the fire agate, Carmen? Or was it the orange aventurine from earlier that was the same as the one on... Let me figure out what Carmen's asking for first, Carla, and if it's not that, then you can have it. Oh, that's not a problem. The ones... Oh, this is the one you wanted, Carmen? Okay. Yes, okay. So Carmen got those. And you guys... Carla, you already got one of these. Okay. So this is what I have left in fire agate. I love that you're vacationing in Germany. So fun. We're going to vacation in London and Paris in a couple months, and I'm pumped. I've not been to Germany, but it is on my list. I need to get there. Not this trip, though, because it's just not going to happen. I want to do these. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. I thought maybe I've sent some of those to you before. Okay, we're going to do high end and we're going to do low end, but they're still gorgeous. I think these are on my cover photo. Oh gosh, Prague's high on the list too. Well, I sell check glass beads. I need to go to Prague. Actually, I need to go to the outskirts of Prague because that's where more factories are. But anyway. All right, these are kyanite. This is a higher end kyanite. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Candy. $32 for a full strand. I can do half strands on these for $16. It's an 8 by 10 millimeter oval, 15 3/4 inches long. Beautiful. Aren't those great? Oh man, I love those. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those there. So I got some others. These are high end too. These are expensive, but they're huge, so that's why. These are 12 millimeter rounds. This is a 16-inch strand, $100 for the full strand. I'll do a half strand for $50, which would be 17 beads, or I can do 25 beads for $8. I mean, 20, that's not it. $25 for 8 beads. I said it backwards. 8 beads, $25. Full strand, $100. Oh, what a great reason to have to go, right? I love that. Uploaded a green kyanite bracelet tutorial on your YouTube. How fun. One of these ovals for you, Yaya? Is that what you're asking for? Please, you got it. They're gorgeous. Okay, so little kyanite. These, sorry. Cool. So I call this rustic kyanite. Is that the same as this, or is it different? I haven't heard it called chocolate, but I love that. $32 for the full strand, 8mm rounds. No, it's all brown. Oh, cool. Ooh, very cool. Oh, isn't it? It's so pretty. I have this rustic kyanite in a 6mm as well, and the 6mm strands are 24. I can do half strands on any of these. Yaya and Shopper for the 6mm. The larger for Yaya. Okay. And then Shopper, were you claiming I only had one of the 8mm. But were you wanting, I think you were wanting the 6mm. But if that's not right, just tell me and I will not add it to your basket. Yeah, got you. Perfect, Noko. Yeah, you can, it's up to you. You can check out today or you can check out during my show tomorrow. But I do ask that people check out by the end of my show week, which will be tomorrow this week. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I sold out. We'll see what I can do. So restocking stone is so hard. Okay. So this is what I have left in kyanite. Oh wait, I have one other shape. Here it is. And I only have one strand in this one as well. This one's 18 and it's more of the rustic kyanite as well. This is an 8 by 12mm tube, kind of faceted tube actually. Got little seed beads in between those so you don't get the full 15 3/4 inch long strand and solid kyanite beads, but bead to bead 15 3/4 inches. So that one is 18. I can't believe that's all the kyanite I have left. I came back with a lot of kyanite. I'm trying to think who I got it all from. This one and this one and probably these I can restock, but it won't be until September. Just because of the availability of shows I can get to, unfortunately. I do have new stone boxes coming from a vendor I do trunk shows with. And I don't know what he's going to send. It's always a surprise. I know. I gotta save up. But yeah, I have 3 boxes he's sending me. All right, so those were the 6s. Yeah, so I have trunk show boxes coming. Is that what you're asking about, Pinewood? I don't know what he's going to send. I have no idea what's showing up. But yes. So I'm taking next week off, but when I come back, I should have hopefully some new check glass, and I also should have the trunk show boxes here. So yes, that old stock stuff was so good. Yeah. So these are 32 at the top for the ovals. This is 100 for the full strand. I can do half strand or it's about a quarter strand on that as well. This one is 18. And then I have these rustic that have more brown in them, and these are 24. I know. I'm hoping he had more of that. He told me that they're about done with those 16-inch long strands, that old stock stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to get like the leftovers or if I'm still going to get good stuff, or if it's good stuff, I'm probably just going to buy out the whole box and not send anything back, because you guys know that stuff was insane. So we'll see. We'll see what he sends. I don't know. It's always a mystery. The good thing about it is I still feel like I can pick what's good. And if something's not nice, I'll show it to you, but I'll say what I don't like about it, and then you can decide for yourself. But I'm not committed to it. I don't have to buy it. So 32, 100, 18, 24. Yeah, September is the Denver show. Yep. They say it's second largest to Tucson, but it truly is like maybe a quarter of the size. It's a lot smaller. But some of my best vendors go to both shows, so that's what matters. That's what matters. Gosh, these are cool. Those are so cool. I know, they're big, but they're amazing. And then the ovals. These I'm so happy with. When I was shopping in Tucson, this was actually a restock for me when I was in Tucson. But in Tucson, there was a lot of vendors who had some similar sized kyanite. And honestly, I felt so good about my purchase because those were the nicest ones and they were still the best priced ones. So I was pretty happy about that. Because they're the ones I already bought, for one. But two, I was just, I like that I found the nicest. These are gorgeous as well. I love these. So it depends a little bit. Some of the shows are geared, some shows, at least in Tucson. In Denver, I think everybody can get into all of them. I don't think any of them are wholesale only. In Tucson, some are wholesale only. And so then the pricing is going to be more geared towards wholesalers. But across the board, if you're buying volume, you're going to get better prices. So even if you were to go to like the Denver show and shop right next to me, he's probably going to give me a better price than somebody who's going to be buying one strand at a time, because I'm buying full bundles of things at a time. So it's a little old school in that it's not like set prices on anything. There's room for negotiation. Figure out which Denver show. There's 8 shows in Denver. Yeah, so you'll want to go. There's 8 shows, but like 5 of them are all in the same spot. And the ones that are not in the same spot, I haven't been. But well, one of them I have. The Inner Gym's okay. I don't love it. If I don't have time, I don't go. But anywhere around the Coliseum or the National Western Complex, you could spend 3 days there. You'll be fine. These are 20 a strand. 3.5 millimeter faceted round tourmalines. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, really saturated color. I love that they had that honey tone in there. I don't see that honey tone in tourmaline strands terribly often. Really rich, deep greens. I don't think they're showing up on the camera very well. They're gorgeous. Really pretty watermelon color in there. 20 a strand on those. Aren't they so pretty? Tourmaline's not one that I usually love. Well, first of all, they color blocked it. Anytime they color block these strands, I do like it. But two, just the colors were so rich on these. I was like, okay, we will buy them. Oh, there you can see the dark greens. They're showing up a little bit there. 20 a strand, 3.5 millimeter faceted rounds. These strands are 15.25 inches long, so good long strands. So pretty. I've got one of these. $20. This is 14 3/4 inches long strand. And these are banded agate 10mm faceted coins. I love banding in the stones. Banded agate. I love Botswana agate. These are really pretty. Not so recently, but a while ago, I used a similar stone to this banded agate and made my grandma a necklace that had pearls and gold spacers. It was so pretty. I think I have it somewhere. When she passed, I think I got all her jewelry. I'll have to find it. So 20 for that strand. It is the last one. I will do half strand on this one if anybody wants half instead of the full. Yeah, it turned out so pretty. The pearl, like the white pearl, really pulled out the white banding in it. Carla, you got it. Well, let's do these since we were talking about it. We got ovals, 8mm, 6mm, and I think a 10mm round. Sure, we can do that for you, shopper. So those are 24. Thank you for hopping in today. Got you running. Thank you so much. Oh man, whatnot is whatnotting. I mean, I'm sure you've tried backing out and coming back in, closing out all the way, coming back in. Thank you so much, shopper. Appreciate it a lot. Okay. Botswana agate. So I think, I haven't even checked. Hopefully it is working on YouTube. I didn't even check it today. Oh yeah, it's working. So the YouTube version is working. You just can't comment, leave live comments that I'll see if you watch it from YouTube. Oh, these are so pretty. These are 32 Botswana agate 10mm rounds. I love Botswana agate. Just the banding is so cool. I have 1.5 strands left in the 8mm. 8mm is $20 for a full strand. Half strand is $10. I can do half strands on these as well. Don't worry about that. Is it your favorite? It's just the banding is so mesmerizing. Like I could stare at it all day. I love it. These are 6mm banded agate. The banding's not as defined as some of the larger ones, but for 6mm, I thought it was pretty decent. These are $16. Oh my gosh, that sounds divine. Woof. Whole strand of 8mm for Rockworks. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There was just one 8mm, so that was yours. I have a half strand still in the 8mm, but it was by default you got the full strand. There's the half strand. There we go. I'll put that up there. So we have 10s, 8 is gone. Oh well, I have a half strand in the 8. 6s, and then I have 1.5 strands left in this oval. $26 for the full strand. 13 for the half. It's an 8 by 10mm oval. So pretty. That has a lot of the pinky orange tone in it. Oh, they're teardrops. Oh my goodness. Ovals for Rockworks. I know, aren't those incredible? So good. So I still have a half strand of ovals and a half strand of 8mm. Oh, don't these people know 2Ps? You're shopping. Oh goodness. So 10mm rounds are 32 for a full strand. 6mm rounds, 16 for a full strand. We've got a half strand of ovals for 13. and a half strand of 8mm rounds for 10. If you want to check out Today Rockworks, I'll add all your stuff up for and make a listing for you. This is Botswana Agate, and Melanie wants to check out. It's still all on YouTube. It's still on YouTube. We just checked to make sure it's working. Half strand of the ovals or the rounds, Carla? Rounds, you got it. Okay, so I'm going to check out Rockworks and then Melanie, and then I can hold those back up if anybody else wants to see those again. And then we have about 10 minutes left in today's show because I got to go pick up a kid. They don't like it when I don't pick her up. Just kidding. I've never missed. I've never missed. All right, we got one at 20. Thank you for hanging out, HZ. Really appreciate it. One at 26. One at 14. Another at 26. We got 13 and then 16. So 115 for Rockworks. I love it. It's gorgeous though. Look at all those beautiful beads. I love it. Rockworks, before I check you out, are you good for this being shipped out? Because I know you said you're in Germany. Do you want to wait till you get back to check out? I can message you a listing, and then when you're back, you can check out, and then you don't have a box waiting unattended to. Okay, perfect. You're set then. Okay, I got you running. I just had that thought. Like, I don't want all your pretties just sitting out. So no, you can chat away. Rockworks, let me run this. So you should be able to just swipe once on the bottom, the yellow bar there, and that should get you checked out. I have some 6mm rounds 2Ps. Is that working? I'm wondering if because you're in Germany, it might be a funny if it's not working right. There it goes. Okay. I'm like, I don't know how that works when you go international. Thank you so much, Rockworks. So glad you found me. First purchase. I got a lot of first-time buyers today. I love it. Thank you. And Melanie, let's get you checked out. Got you for a couple of strands as well. We got one at 8 and one at 6. So that puts you at 14. Oh, look at those together. They're gorgeous. I love it. All right, there you go, Melanie. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Buying some beautiful beads. Love it. Beautiful. And that's your first purchase today, too. Oh, yay. Love it. Kindle. I'm reading back comments. Yeah, you get the beautiful beads and then you just want to hoard them. You just look at them. So pretty. Okay. Check out tomorrow. Yeah, Carmen. Absolutely. Can I get out for less than triple digits? Any of the dark blue agate? No, that one. But that one I should be able to restock, Carla. That is one that I can get again. I'm pretty certain. All right. Thank you so much, Carmen. We got Botswana agate, 10mm rounds, 6mm rounds, and then I have a half strand of the ovals, and then we'll put these away. Gosh, those are so cute. Love them. Well, the triple digits is okay with me because that means I get to go spend at least triple digits elsewhere to restock for you guys. Coral melon beads. No, I'm not going to have tomorrow. I'm going to do check glass. today's stone, tomorrow's check glass. So if check glass isn't your thing, that's totally fine. But yeah, tomorrow will be no stones. I did show you all the coral that I have earlier. So yeah, I think you saw them. Okay. I know, right? It's just a cycle. It's just a cycle. Oh, you might like these 2Ps. These are a good price. They're interesting. I love this shape. I have lots of these because I love this shape. These are $12 a strand. This is green aventurine. And these are 15 by 20 millimeter wavy ovals. Such a cool shape. Look at that. I love them. One of those for 2Ps. I'm going to try and get one. I'm probably... That one looks good. I'll get you one that has a lot of evenness to it. So I know you kind of like to hunt the way I like to hunt. Things that are unique. Not everyday items. Oh, squeak. Oh, these are pretty. So if you guys are in my shows, you will notice I don't have very many rounds. And that's because rounds are a lot easier to find. And you can get rounds just about everywhere. I stock rounds when it's less common stone or if the quality is just off the charts. Otherwise, I'm looking for cuts. Oh, yeah, no, that was green aventurine on those last ones. These are $10 a strand. This is aqua quartz. It's dyed. But it is about the color of a neon apatite. They're really pretty. 6 millimeter faceted coins, 14 3/4 inches long for $10. Faceted coins, aqua quartz. On my monitor, my computer monitor, these are looking a little more blue than they look in real life, but really pretty. $10. All right, we're going to wrap things up in just a couple minutes. So is there any other requests? Something you hoped I'd show today? A biwa pearl. Pearls, yes. That's okay. No, you're really close, actually. BIWA. It's got an extra A in there. And I knew what you meant, so. All right, and B was... I have these. A for effort. There you go. Exactly. I love it. I'll take it. I have these. I have full strands for 26 or a half strand for 13. It's like a dark gray peacock pearl. Sorry, let me get on the screen there. Here we go. Dark gray peacock, 16 inches long. These are roughly 8 by 17 millimeters. And then I have a half strand. All I have left on these is this half strand. Biwa's drilled this direction, and it's like a purple peacock, maybe like a mauve peacock. And this half strand is 11. I'm gonna, Carla, if Salty wants to pass, then you can have it. But since she asked for him, I do want to give her first dibs on it. Yeah, I don't have any white in Biwa, no. The shape is natural. I don't know if they've been color enhanced. Okay, no problem. You got those, Carla. That was the one you wanted, right? The purpley one. White is harder to find. Perfect. One thing I learned in Tucson is the whiter the pearl, the more expensive it is. So even if I found these in white, they probably would be pushing maybe 3 times the price. maybe like 2.5 times the price, but they definitely would be more expensive. I know. Who knew, right? All right, so those are the Biwas I have, but I'm going to show you a couple more until we run out of time. We're going to power through these. I'm going to try to at least. All right, I have a half strand available on these. Or full strands. These are 22 for a full strand, 11 for a half. This is a dark copper freshwater pearl, about a 9 by 11 millimeter potato. These are really cool, really great luster. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. We've got those. When I was in Tucson, I was kind of on a mission to find larger pearls that were a good price. And I feel like I did a decent job at it. So, I mean, you might disagree, but pearls are just getting expensive across the board. And I wish it wasn't so, but they are. 22 for a full strand. These are 13.5-inch long strands, so a little bit shorter strand. 8 by 11 millimeter peacock colored rice pearls. Kishi cornflakes. I haven't in a while. Again, the price point has stopped me. I love Kishi cornflake pearls. Do you like them better when they're drilled like rondelles or when they like top drill them and so they are more like teardrops, if that makes sense? I can find them. They're just, we're talking maybe like $100 a strand. Top drilled. Okay. That would be a little less expensive because then you have fewer pearls on a strand. Yeah, let me show you the copper. All right, that was my little warning alarm. So I'm going to show Carla the copper. And then we'll wrap things up for today. If anybody else wants to check out, I do have time for that, so don't worry about that. I can get you checked out. These are they're so pretty. Really amazing luster on these. And these are 22 for a full strand. I can do a half strand for 11. That middle one, full strand. You got it. All right. Oh, yeah. I love these. I'm very happy with them. I think they're beautiful. All right. Got a lot of open baskets, which you guys are all welcome to keep them open until tomorrow. If you don't check out tomorrow, I'm not going to be back for a full another week. You can message me for your listing to check out, but if you miss tomorrow, it's going to be a while. Definitely bought cornflake pearls this weekend. Oh, there you go. They're really cool. I love when you guys ask for things, even if they're super specific, because it tells me the kinds of things that you're looking for. So when I go out and shop, then I can have a little bit of a guide of, yeah, they want these. Anybody want to check out? Anyone else want to check out today? Like I said, you're all welcome to come back tomorrow and let me look, 2-piece. Tomorrow we're going to be doing check glass. I just have to figure out where I put them. And if the rest of my day goes according to my plan, which you never know how that's going to work out, I should have some new check glass tomorrow. Some 16 millimeter flowers. There we go. Sure. They have figured out how to specifically irritate is it a clam or oyster? I never know. These are 24 2-piece. Yep, 24. And I have 2 strands left. Absolutely, that absolutely works for me, your kingdom. 1 for 2-piece. These are so pretty. And they can make like shapes like hearts and crosses and squares and coins. Like they know how to manipulate that irritant just right to make these shapes. And they're natural pearls. It's amazing. But it's like what is the word I just said? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's wild. Carla, let's get you checked out. All right, so we got those pearls at 22. We got those pearls at 11. Half strand at 10. full strand at 20, full strand 14, and full strand 10. So 87. It's good to see you. It's always nice when, because Carla has been shopping my shows since, I think since I've been on, since I started on Whatnot. So that'll be 3 years in July. So we go way back. I think you're one of my originals. I love it. There's a few of you in here still. I know. And I appreciate it all. All right. I don't know why this like totally reset, but here we go. There you go, Carla. Thank you. See you tomorrow, 2Ps. I know, way back. We're old friends now. Love it. Thank you so much. Anybody else want to check out today? Awesome sauce. I know, manifesting them. I know. My FedEx guy usually comes right when I pick up my daughter. So they should be here any second now. And then I think I can get him bagged and tagged tonight. I think I can. We don't have anything else going on unless something dramatic happened at school today. Oh, goodness. All right, you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Let's find somebody to rate. I know. I mean, I have girls, so you know. Oh, fun. Let's go raid Silverleaf. Another one I go way back with. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow.